We entertain and we inform on this broadcast. Did you catch your breath?
I definitely pulled something.
Welcome back to New York Living. From streaming binges to grocery apps and nonstop phone upgrades, what once felt convenient is now draining wallets. Families are spending hundreds of dollars a month and sinking into debt overload.
Here to give us some smart steps to save money and stop the spending leak as a certified financial planner, Larry Sprung. Welcome back, Larry.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, you're ready. You have the hands. These are
steepling.
Official.
I'm just grateful I didn't have to dance.
It doesn't cost anything. It's perfect.
Oh my gosh. Talk to us about sneaky spending. How are we draining our bank accounts without realizing it?
Easily. We're signing up for subscriptions all the time, and it's difficult to keep track of. I think the stats are 85% of people have at least one subscription that they haven't used in the last month. And you know, many have many more than that, and it's draining our bank accounts and our ability to fund other things.
Right.
I'm going to preface this with I have the most frugal wife in history. But is there a way with couples to talk to each other in a way that's not an insulting way to say, like, listen, we have to cut back and not freak each other out that, like, times are tough?
Yeah, I mean, budgeting is a simple task. I think we make it overly complicated and more complicated than it has to be. It's as simple as taking a look at things and saying, hey, do these things bring us joy? Do these things not bring us joy? And eliminate those things that are not joyful or you're not using.
Right. So give away the children.
Well, for the most part.
My children bring me a lot of joy, so I don't know.
That's so nice.
Well, on the road to doing that, seeing what brings you joy and not joy is knowing what you have and what's on auto pay or what's not on auto pay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a very important thing to look at and be able to track and do like a monthly audit. Take a look at your bank account and see, you know, are these things that we're using on a regular basis? If so, you can keep them there. If not, eliminate them, and you could redirect those monies somewhere else that might be more useful for you.
You know what's tricky is eliminating them is such a pain in the butt. So you're just like, you know what, it's $3 a month. I'm just going to keep it going.
Sometimes you go through 12 steps just to get to
I'd rather just pay the $3 a month and whatever. But it's like
there is legislation out there, and I don't think it's fully through yet, that's supposed to make it as easy to unsubscribe as it is to subscribe. So there is something out there that they're working on to make it easier.
You ever try quitting a gym?
Oh my gosh.
Forever.
Really hard.
Yes.
It's really hard.
More than ex-girlfriends.
And those aren't on credit cards. Usually auto draft right from the bank account, so it's even harder.
It's awful.
So a lot of subscriptions, they're sneaky and they bundle things. I will, in order to watch things, there's no. If I'm watching ESPN, I'm on the hook for Disney, I'm on the hook for Hulu, I'm on the hook for. Am I really saving money?
Maybe, maybe not. You have to look at, is the bundle and the supersized option really, do you need it all? Because there might be a trimmed down version of the same thing that'll get you just exactly what you want and need without all the other fluff, and it may be less expensive. More does not mean needed.
And this goes along with upgrades as well, and doing upgrades for certain subscriptions that you have.
Yeah, well, I think upgrades and new things, right? We always want the newest and the best, right? You know, just because your iPhone is 3 years old doesn't mean that you need to upgrade to the new iPhone. If it's working well and doing the right thing, why incur another monthly payment if you don't need to? You know, you could just use that phone and continue to invest that other money elsewhere in your life.
People will make fun of you. Well, I had an iPhone 6. And everyone's like, what are you doing? And I was like, it works fine. Like, no, it doesn't.
Did we bully you?
Yes, I was bullied into a new phone.
I have the 12, and what's the 17 coming out?
You.
So I'm going to be on that precipice pretty soon.
That's like having a Polaroid.
Just don't have a flip phone. That's
my dream.
So if we, oh my gosh, the flip phone. All right, so let's say we redirect the money upgrade. What are some long-term goals we can use that extra cash if we do not fall prey to the flashy new tech?
Yeah. I would look at your retirement account. Can you deploy more money into your 401k or whatever retirement options you have available? Look at your emergency fund. Do you have your emergency fund set up, and are you contributing to it? If not, deploy that money and use it to build it back up so that if you have an emergency, loss of a job, home repair, you have that money available for you.
Last thing, how do we uncover hidden costs?
So you can do that very manually, go through your bank accounts, go through your credit card statements on a monthly basis, or use a tool like Rocket Money. I'm not endorsing them particularly, but they do a good job of it, to look at those subscriptions and then say, are these things I'm using? If so, keep it. If not, cancel it.
Going through every expense, though, it's the most valuable. It's tedious and annoying.
I do it with my kids, and they're like, oh.
Yep.
I'm still losing on the Disney thing. I'm still keeping Disney.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of that thing.
I have a 19 and 22-year-old, and I still have the Disney thing, so
Unbelievable.
I'm in the same boat.
They love Mickey.
Yeah,
Hope is still alive.
They do.
Larry
This is the
Sprung,
best.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Always a
boy.
wealth of information. If you would like more tips, follow Larry at Mitlin Financial on Instagram.